Yeah, it's John G. Sutton. Tales from the Jails. Before I go into today's discussion about bestiality and people being imprisoned for sexual offences against animals, I want to discuss a little bit about the feedback I've had on my discussions about Tommy Robinson. I actually don't know Tommy Robinson. I only have researched him and seen his videos on YouTube and his rants and raving about Islam and you know the ultra right wing theories that he's got, which he's entitled to have. And I must say that Tommy Robinson is a reasonably efficient orator. He speaks well in public. The problem he's got is, despite the fact that he has got some thoughts and some message to convey, the idea that he can promote this by kicking police officers in the head and getting himself imprisoned time after time and committing mortgage fraud, etc., is really the wrong way to go about it. And people that have criticised me for actually pointing this out have failed to offer any solution to this or any reason for Tommy Robinson's behaviour. I mean, I don't know the man. I know that he's obviously got some talent. He's got some strange ultra right wing views that I personally don't agree with, but he's entitled to them. And therefore, all my critics here, and I don't obliterated your comments. I have not wiped them out. I've not deleted them. I've allowed them to remain where they are. There's a reason for that. Everybody's got a right to free speech, and so have you. Now, today I'm going to talk a little bit about people getting imprisoned for bestiality. And what brought this to my mind was there's a case in America, it's in America, by the way, in Florida, where a woman by the name of Christina Calelo is being charged with having sexual relations with her dog. And apparently her husband was filming this and maintaining a record of it, a video record of it, although we are not explained as to why. But she'd been conducting this activity for a period of over 8 years, and she's awaiting to be tried for this. Yeah, but the dog apparently has been rehoused. I mean, I think the dog was complaining, but it's obviously an abuse. Yeah. When I was at Strange Ways, we had a character in there who was charged with sexually molesting a hen. Yes, folks, a hen. One of them things with the wings that squawk up and down. Apparently, he'd been having sexual relations with a hen, and the neighbours had seen him doing this. Quite. I mean, if you're going to do such a thing, I mean, I can't imagine how you would possibly do it. It beggars belief. Yeah, I'm exasperated by that. No pun intended. Hey, seriously, he was apparently. But how would you manage to gain and maintain the equipment? Yeah, faced with a hen squawking and kicking about, I assumed that it would. Yeah, but apparently he'd done this and he was in Strange Ways. I never asked him why. That was a strange thing. But lots of people manage to get themselves arrested for various offences that are contrary to the law. See that Ryan Giggs is about to go on trial. An extremely high-profile footballer. Was he the captain of Manchester United at one time? Certainly played for Manchester United, but he's about to go on trial in Manchester, charged with assaulting and causing actual bodily harm to his former lover and her sister, by the way. Also to arresting and various aggressive misbehaviour, and one wonders what will happen to Ryan Giggs. But prison is a place that numerous people have gone. When I was at Strange Ways, we were always told by the police, you know, stand by, you're going to get Georgie Best soon. So I don't know what Georgie Best was up to in town, but apparently the police seem to think that he was going to transcend the law, you know, break, because he was obviously an alcoholic kind of character. Strangely enough, you know, the old geezer that I used to promote, the 1960s pop singer P.J. Proby, he was a friend of Georgie Best's. They used to go boozing together when Proby was a big name in London. Another one of his mates was John Lennon. Proby's still alive, by the way. He doesn't do any gigs anymore, I don't think. And probably because people have got wind that he's rather keen on little girls. Yeah, there you go. Get on my case for that. Yeah, seriously. I did something about it, by the way. I reported him to social services, and they intervened and ensured that the 11-year-old girl that he was intending to molest was protected. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I shall be away on holiday for a week now, back on the 15th of August, just having a break. I sincerely hope that you'll have a look at all my videos on here. I think there's about 188 of them, quite a lot of them. Yeah, and today I'm not going to torture you with a song. Some people have actually been enjoying my songs. I mean, I don't know if you've sought treatment for it, but I do try, you know. I'm not very good at it. Anyway, here we are. I'm not going to sing today. I'm going to recite you a poem. Seriously, a poem that I wrote. And a strange story about this poem. My daughter was pregnant, and she gave birth to a child, and about a week or two after the birth of this child, I woke up. It'd be about 3 o'clock in the morning. Just the truth is, and this poem was in my head. And I'm going to do my best to read it to you. It's called Grandpa Grumps. It's about being a grandfather. Are you sitting comfortably? Grandpa Grumps by John G. Sutton. You can search this on the net. It's published, actually. It's on a monologue site called Make 'em Laugh. But if you just type in Grandpa Grumps, the poem, you'll come up with this, a link to this. Grandpa Grumps by John G. Sutton. I've just become a grandfather. My daughter gave birth to a lad, and suddenly all of my mourning has stopped, because now I'm just glad. I used to think days were real hard, like, all working and plodding away, just filling in time till me passing, but now, well, I'm planning to stay. Wife says I've getting a smirk on. I'm laughing and chuckling at kid, watching him yelling and striking, aye, just like his mother once did. Now I see that this life's got a purpose, and all them trials, hurts and bumps have turned into lessons I learned from on the road to Grandpa Grumps. And though I might be an old codger, grey hair, baldy patch and fat tum, for one little chap I'm still perfect, and that fellow it's me grandson. You see, it's all down to perception. He sees not the signs of old age, but a person that offers affection, his very own jolly, plump sage. I'll tell him tall tales of brave exploits, read nursery rhymes and sing songs. He sits on my knee and starts laughing, and never a day is too long. Dear God, let this boy live in freedom. Do not let his innocence spoil, as he faces this world and its troubles. May he find peace of mind, not just toil. Then one day, when my songs are a memory, and he's travelled and wearing life's lumps, God grant him a grandchild to cuddle, and he too will be Grandpa Grump. There you go. Grandpa Grumps. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. See you soon. I'm going away on holiday now. Bye.